Hey guys, Eric Matthews here, back with you again, and I've got some exciting stuff I want to share with you guys, okay? More exciting stuff every day, all day. I'm bringing it to you, I'm bringing it to you live. Guys, like you know, I made 2 videos yesterday because one was just not enough, and it wasn't even enough time in that video there for me to share the stuff I wanted to share with you because I am that excited with that many things I want to share with you guys. Things that you guys need to know, things that you people need to know to bring themselves up out of that hole, bring themselves through that struggle, know that they can make it, okay? Listen, couple of things. There's 3 types of people in this world, okay? Now, this comes from a book, okay? It's called The Psychology of Winning, okay? First, we got spectators, okay? Spectators, these are the majority of people in this world. They act as bystanders, watching life happening around them. They try to avoid things that are new or desirable for fear of being hurt, defeated, ridiculed, or rejected, anything like that. That type of stuff. You know what I mean? They don't know what's going on. They don't want to get involved in stuff. You know, they'd rather just be passive and just watch everybody else do things, okay? And then they wonder why they're not making it anywhere in this world. Next are the losers, okay? The losers, they prefer to act like someone else, like be somebody they're not. And then they spend most of their time criticizing other people and nitpicking others and always putting people down. They have this negative attitude. And we all know what negativity does. It brings us down. It brings you down. It brings me down. It brings everything down. If you're negative about things, you will never succeed. Who wants to follow somebody around that is going to be negative about everything? Finally, the person that you are, the person that you want to be, is a winner. And what do winners do? Well, they're few and far between. It seems like they effortlessly acquire what they want from life. But you know why they do that? Because they set and accomplish goals. And they don't only accomplish goals to help themselves, but they also help other people. Key factor there, guys. They help other people, guys. We don't just get into being successful because we want it for ourselves. We do it because we want it, because we want to help other people as well. That is what successful people do in this world. That is what winners do in this world. Okay? So it's your responsibility to make a decision right now. I'm not telling you to make a decision tomorrow. I'm not telling you to sit and think about this because you know right now. You know right now what type of person you are. And if you're in that category that you don't want to be in, if you're in the category of you're a loser, or if you're in the category of a bystander, and something like that, and guess what? You don't want to be in that category anymore. You want out of that category, so take yourself out of that category. The only person that can make the change in their life that they want to make that change is you. That is the only person that can make that change. So, here's a couple other things I want to go over. Guys, people have accomplished things in this world over the years that people thought are unimaginable. People climb Mount Everest, okay? That's something that people think can't be done. But it's been done thousands of times, okay? And I want to tell you something else, okay? There's something about achieving goals, okay? There's that feeling of greatness when you achieve a goal, okay? And it's not all about getting the money, okay, at the end of the goal. If you make money the base of everything that you want out of life, you're not going to get what you want out of life, okay? Because money is something, you know what? If I lost everything that I had today, I would not be upset. I would not put myself in the loser category, the spectator category. Because I'm a winner. I would get that back, okay? Because I would put effort into getting that back, all right? And that's something you got to realize, okay? It's more than just money. It's about, you got to find out, you got to dig deeper than that. You got to want something more than that. You got to get in deeper than that. You got to push further than that. You got to really go down inside of your heart and say, what is it? Why am I doing this? Why am I involved in this? Why do I want this? That is when the change starts to happen, okay, guys? So, look, sorry for the dog barking in the back room, people talking in the background. I'm very sorry, guys. I'm in my home, and that's what's happening right now, okay? I can't help it. I just had 100 people walk in the door, okay? All family members. Can't help it. But, you know what? That's the beauty of working from home, okay? I'm not in my office, not away from my family. I've got them right here, okay? So, look. you want to achieve big goals. You want to make it, okay? If you're bored with life, if you don't get up every morning with a burning desire to do things, and you don't have enough goals, then you need to start making some goals. You need to start making some changes. Big goals need to start with lifetime goals, okay? What do you stand for? Here's a couple questions you need to ask yourself right now. You need to ask yourself this right now. What do you stand for? What would you want people to say about you after you were gone from this life? Okay? Because we only get one. What do you want people to say about you? What sort of legacy do you want to leave behind? You want to leave a legacy behind? Or do you just want to die off and have nobody remember who you are, what you did in this world? Okay? What are your values and your moral and ethical beliefs? I mean, these are things you need to think about, because these are things that make and mold the person you're going to be in this world. Let these things push you forward. Let these things bring you to the next level. Let these things take you and shape you and form you into the person that you want to be. Okay? There is so much that goes into it. I know, guys, it's not easy. There is no easy way to success. If there is a guy out there telling you can make $1 million tomorrow, he's lying to you. He is lying to you. He does not have a secret that he made $1 million overnight. Every single person, and I've told you this in a video before, and I'm going to tell you it again. Every single person out there that is successful, that has made those millions of dollars, yeah, maybe they did $700,000 in 28 days. But guess what? They struggled at one point in their life to get to where they are. And that struggle is what brought them and what gave them that extra push to get that. So take that pain, take that struggle, and push yourself to that next level, okay? That's all I'm asking from you guys. I'm asking that from you, okay? I don't make this video, okay, because I want millions of people to know who I am. Okay, I make this, if one person gets something out of the video that I make right now, then you know what? I've helped one person, and that is one more person that is better off than they were the day before. And that one person can help another person. And that is what I am trying to do here, guys. That is why I'm so psyched about these videos. This is why I have this burning desire inside of me, okay? That's why I love having my family, my around me, my people around me. That is what it is all about, guys. So if you're going to do this, if you want to make it in this life, if you want to push yourself, if you want to get to the next level, you need to take the selfishness out right away. Selfishness is about, I want it for me and me only and me and no one else. Okay? We need to change. Okay? And it has to start now and start with us. And I'm not talking change just for us, change for society, okay? We need to change this mentality up. Oh, okay, I'll just take what they give me. Or I'll take the free handout. Or I'll take this or take that. Okay, we got a government right now that, what they're giving free handouts for this. Or you got to become part of this plan. Got to become part of that plan. Don't fall for that. You do not have to do that. You do not have to settle for mediocrity. You do not have to settle for anything in this life. You can make anything out of yourself if you put your mind to it. If you have to get up an hour earlier, get up an hour earlier. If you have to go to bed an hour earlier, go to bed an hour earlier. If you have to run an extra mile, run an extra mile. If you have to do an extra push-up that you think you can't do, try it. Try it. Do as many push-ups as you can do, and at that last one, when you think you can't do one more, you tell yourself you can, and you will. You will. Trust and believe me when I tell you this, because I have done it millions of times, okay? Here's a good example right here. Marcus Aurelius. I'm sure everybody knows who that is. He was the emperor of Rome, okay? Quote from Marcus Aurelius. Only big dreams have the power to move men's souls. Only big dreams have the power to move men's souls. Well, guess what? There's a thing that Marcus Aurelius left out of that. Only big dreams have the power to move men's souls. But what we're going to do is we're going to take dreams and turn them into reality, okay? Dreams are dreams. But you can take a dream and you can turn it into reality. And nowadays, we have social media, we have internet marketing, we have videos we can make. Where I'm making a video right now, which in 10 minutes is going to be online for millions of people to see, and out there for millions of people to see, and see this and hear what I'm saying to you guys right now, as we speak. No questions asked. You can download it, you can share it, you can show it to your friends, you can make your own video from it, you can take the words right out of my mouth and make it in your own video if that makes you feel more comfortable. And guess what? You will start taking dreams and turning them into realities. But if you don't start, and that is the problem today. We live in a society where people quit before they even start. They don't even go out to look at the starting line. And if they do even start the race, guess what? They don't even pass the first bend to find the finish line. So look, I'm going to challenge you right now. Right now is a challenge for you. I gave you some questions to ask yourself, and you better come up with those answers. Okay, I'm going to go through them one more time. What do you stand for, number one? What would you want people to say about you after you're gone? What sort of legacy do you want to leave behind? What are your values and your morals and ethical beliefs? And then let these things push you forward, okay? So without answering those questions, you're not going to get what you want out of life. You want to answer those questions. I'm going to have more questions for you. Trust and believe that. I'm going to have more questions for you. And you're going to have answers for you. Now, you don't have to answer them. You don't have to comment on them. I'd appreciate it if you did, because let's interact. Let's get answers to these questions. Let's make things happen. Because guess what? If we are divided, we will fall. But if we come together, we will conquer. And everybody is in it. That's an age-old saying. Age-old saying. So listen. I'm going to tell you this right now. And I'm going to end this video with this right now. Okay, guys? There's physical things that are going to happen to you. Okay? You're going to wake up. You're going to get hit in the face. Life's going to hit you in the face. Guess what? It hits everybody in the face. You get knocked down. You get back up. I tell you guys this all the time. It doesn't matter how hard you hit. It matters how hard you can get hit and get back up and keep going forward. So you got to take that burning desire that's inside of you, and you got to move yourself forward, okay? Look, you don't have to have any more effort to dream big, okay? You have to demand abundance and personal prosperity. You demand it. Demand it for yourself, okay? Demand it, okay? Tell yourself, I am going to have abundance. I am going to have personal prosperity. And believe in that. And when you do that, you will get rid of the misery, the poverty, the shame, the issues in your life. I showed you yesterday. I'll show you it again today. Look, it's tattooed right here. From shame to grace. I have this tattooed on me because, look, my life is tattooed on me, okay? I've been to shame. I've been there. I've been down in the guts. I lost my mother, my father, and my brother all in 6 months. It's Christmas Day. Could you imagine waking up for a Christmas gift, your father dies? Could you imagine having Easter Sunday where your younger brother dies? Could you imagine a week after your birthday your mother's dead? No. Maybe you could, maybe you couldn't. I'm not comparing myself to anybody. Guess what? After that, you know what I did? I played the victim. I was the sorry guy. I was the loser after that. I played the loser. I played the loser greatly. But you know what? There was a day where I came to a decision that I had to stand up and make a change. And that day for you is now, okay? The year is now, okay? I don't care if you're writing an ebook, if you've gotten involved in a new program, okay? If you've gotten involved in something, or maybe you've been in a bunch of programs and they've beaten you up and they've defeated you and they've gotten over on you, or something's happened. Well, guess what? Now's the time to change. And the only person that's going to change that is you. Because you know that if you got involved in that program, it's probably because there's somebody in that program you saw that was successful, and you said, hey, if they can do it, I can do it. And guess what? That's true. It is true. But I'm challenging you right now. Whatever it is that you're doing, if you're in college, if you started a new job, if you are working from home, you are starting it and doing it now, and you will complete it, and you will complete it to the end, and you will see the results. Yes, you will run into obstacles. You will run into pain. You will run into issues. But if you push through them, that pain will subside, and you will see prosperity. So guys, I will see you on the next video, guys. I bless you guys with everything that I can. I love you guys out there. I want you guys to succeed. I want to see things happen. Leave your comments below. I want to interact with you guys. You guys, all the information that you need to contact me will be below this video right here. You can contact me, inbox me, email me. I don't care. Go to my website, contact me through there if you want to. Whatever. I don't care. Do what you have to do to get in contact with me. Okay? Let's get connected. Let's build this. We are going to build an empire, and it's going to start now. Okay? Whether it's your empire or my empire, I don't care. An empire can be built with 2 people. Okay? It can be built with 5 people, it can be built with 100 people. I don't care. Whatever way, it can be done. But it has to start with one person that comes out and says, I'm going to do this. And then they have to have, once they believe, they make other people believe. And when you can do that, and the only way you're going to make another person believe is if you believe yourself. Because people can see through the BS. They can see through the BS. So stop what you're doing for 5 seconds. Sit back, think about what I just said, answer the questions I just asked you. Do you want to leave a legacy behind? Do you want to leave something for yourself? Do you want to be somebody in your life? Or do you want to be that bystander? Do you want mediocrity? You can have it, because guess what? It's there for you for the taking. There's millions of people that take it every day. They have it, and they're happy with it. And you know what they do most of the time then? They say they're happy with it, and they bitch about it then. Then they complain about it constantly. So look, make the change now. This is Eric Matthews. I'm done. Look, you may have another video for me today. You may not. It depends on what God puts on my heart, what God puts on me, and what God tells me to put out there to you. That's all it is. That's all there is to it. Okay, guys? You guys have a great day. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm out. I'll see you in the next video. I love you guys. God bless. Have a great day.